Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Are you craving a pizza but you're on a bean budget? Well, here's how to make pizza beans. You need 2 cans of Great Northern beans, a jar of pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, and pepperoni. To make pizza beans, you can use any kind of white bean. You can have Great Northern beans, cannellini beans, even butter beans. But I think that the best bean that you scoop out of a bowl is a Great Northern bean. Cannellini beans, I think, are much better in soups and stews. And butter beans, well, they're just pretty darn big, and not everybody wants to scoop up big bowls full of butter beans, but you'll probably get them to eat Great Northern beans. So how do you make pizza beans? Spray a baking dish, rinse and drain your Great Northern beans, add them into the dish, pour over your pizza sauce, and stir it well. If you buy the Hormel pepperoni, there's 2 pouches in here. You could really go hog wild and use them both, or just use one and put the other one away for another day. I decided to just use 1 pack, and I cut 1 row of them in half, left 1 row whole, and then I'm going to stir in the ones I cut in half and lay the whole ones on the top. So I stirred in 1 row that I cut in half, and now I'm going to top it with the mozzarella cheese. I used half of a 2-cup pack. Now I'm going to layer on the pepperoni. So spread them out the way you like. Use however many you want. It's your meal. You can make it however you enjoy it. Now pop it in a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes till it's all bubbly and warm all the way through. How good does that look? I guess we could consider it a gluten-free pizza. Yeah. Pizza beans. Oh my goodness. Don't you love how the little pepperonis curl up into a little cup? I think that's just adorable. Let's let it sit for just a few minutes like you would, say, a lasagna, and then we'll scoop it into a bowl and we'll be ready to have pizza beans. Yummy. The trick to making pizza beans is to use pizza sauce and not just spaghetti sauce, because pizza sauce has a little bit different texture and a little bit different flavor. But if you don't have pizza sauce, go ahead and use spaghetti sauce, or I made a video on how to make pizza sauce out of a can of tomato paste. I'll put a link to that video in case you want to try to make some yourself. These are really good. It's nice with some cut up pepperoni because you can have more bites of it as you're eating rather than just 1 or 2 scattered over the top. And that's a nice surprise when you find an extra bite of pepperoni down in there. There it is. Let's scoop it up. Leave it in the comments. Do you have some new unusual way to make beans? We'd like to learn from each other. I hope you'll like my video, share it, and please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.